Steve Flair.
Oh, yeah.
Degen, the Steve Flair, beat him. So you better look out for that. This one not too fun for Roy. Let me tell you that Mugen, of course, this the south of the United States is just the land of the Roys. It seems.
Yep.
We do have Cola, we have Mugen, and well, we have Cosmos who's gonna try to battle them all.
Yep. So this one's gonna be a classic, and I mean this because Cola's local too. So Mugen knows a lot about this matchup. So this is gonna be fire against Roy against Mythra. Cosmos trying to get like the whole tournament. Mugen as well. They both did pretty good at the MomoCon pre-local.
Yeah.
Just way before the major. Oh, again.
What an edge guard. I love that.
The
The Chroma does too to make sure the angle is a little bit steeper. I like that. I love that type of stuff. And I mean, Mythra just gives Roy such a hard time. Just playing neutral, when it comes down to play neutral, it is just so tough. So I would be very surprised if Cosmos switches much at all. I mean, after all, he's been spending so much time polishing both his Pyra and Mythra, but for this match specifically, I don't think we will need much more. Excellent finishes out of that. Just using the switch's invincibility for a bit of momentum too, and managing to finally just bring her in at the right moment. I love that. Just so sneaky. Going to the Pyra, getting the nair, and switching right back out.
Let's see, 78%. Mugen has. Oh, again. Oh, I thought that was gonna be it. I thought that dash attack was gonna take the first stock. Sorry, but Cosmos just locked in. He was really good with those conversions, and of course, Mythra. That's a character that let those conversions happen on really resourceful and fast hands. Again, Cosmos with the game plan, just trying to ledge trump as much as he can. He goes back into the center of the stage, and now Mugen is just trying to make a conversion with one of the best, if not the best, jab in the game. But he's not being able to like just take the first stock, and it's so funny because it's Mythra. Like I know she's crazy. I know she's fast crazy.
She's hard to catch, bro. Oh, you're dead. Yeah. There was no way. There was no way. Like, taking advantage of the rage, Pyra, usually, I mean, she's strong. She's always strong. But when you have a little bit of rage, she just becomes an entirely different beast. Now, yeah, of course, he was going to let that dash attack rip here. I mean, Cosmos just played it close to the chest, staying near the Pokeball area, just not trying to lose control at the center of the stage. He's not going to get there in time for the tech chase, but Mugen finally connecting something that was going to look like a KO, finally getting a trade and forcing this this player from Pyra Mythra Cosmos to lose one stock. However, Mugen already in the last one. I mean, Mugen, the local hero for sure, gonna be trying to make the ups happen, but I mean, is the clutch mo stag gonna come into play, or is it gonna go the other way around? Just that read with forward smash, absolutely massive, having his soul in his hand for just a second. I have forward smashes too, says Cosmos. But do you have it in you to close out the stock? Oh, the up B was perfectly weighted there by Cosmos. Amazing stuff going on right now.
Oof. And I love how Mugen is playing this matchup. I talked to actually both Mugen and Swain. They're both.
Oh yeah, Swain, by the way, Mexican boy. Mugen at the pre-local.
Oh my God,
I love that.
That was a really good catch from Clutch Mo. That was gonna be the first game, and I was talking to these guys, and both Swain and
both road players, by the way.
Both road players, and they both agree that Mythra is the worst matchup for Roy as a sortie, and here's how it goes. Like, you know how Roy, one of his best, like neutral tools is like the neutral air, right? It's just like one hit and another.
You can foresight through that with Mythra.
Yeah, you can force foresight every time Roy.
Not every time you have to time it right, but pretty much every time you can make it a consistent thing. Yeah, for sure.
If it hits the first time and you just let go of the shield, I'm pretty sure it's guaranteed.
Also, another thing is that Fortail for Mythra is just such an easy choice. I mean, Cosmos has been using a lot of backer just because it nets you better reward for the combos that you can actually pull off.
Yeah.
But I think that Mythra just has
the binding blade. The binding blade is hard to use in this one.
Yeah, for sure. For sure. That you got it. I couldn't have said it better myself. Oh, no jump there. No jump. No, Cosmos doesn't go for the fair. Interestingly enough, I thought that Pyra was going to come out. They're finally getting trained off stage. Oh, a little bit of a link right there. The light of saving Mugen's life for just a little bit longer. Let's see what he can do. I mean, Roy with Rage 2, a very, very scary sight to see. Oh, Cosmos was getting a little greedy with the charge right there. Those mash attacks are not gonna come in clutch for him just yet.
Definitely not. Oh, Mugen just trying to go in. Second hit of an air. Again, Cosmos just changed into Pyra just to like get the most damage out of it again.
Oh, nice! Really? Look at that.
I thought that was gonna kill, but no. Again, center of the stage, just trying to get as much damage. The Saber Blade, not getting it again. Oh, I thought that was gonna be foresight from that part, but no. Again, Cosmos just trying to get as much damage as Lich. That was really smart, but I don't know.
That was so smart.
Why didn't he get killed?
Oh, tried for the Swain special. I'm gonna call it that because he always goes for a trump.
Yeah, it's a Swain special for sure.
I love also that Mugen stack. It means infinite. It means infinite.
It really does.
I appreciate that. However, bringing it back to the true meaning of competition here, Cosmos. Amazing stuff and taking the first stock. Gonna try to extend it. I thought he was gonna go into the platform to maybe try and get that tilt. Oh, dude.
That was kind of risky, but
that is off stage, yeah, 40, for sure.
42. Oh, he was trying to get the ledge jump, of course.
For the ledge trap, though.
Oh, be able to shield, and now Mugen needs to make this opportunity. He has the momentum right now. Oh, just trying for a ledge. Again, what's gonna be the situation?
Ay, padrino.
Ay, padrino. Ay, se lo mando a la chingada, mi niño.
He definitely went somewhere very, very fast and very, very far. For Latino folk, or if you know how to speak Spanish, then you got that one for sure.
Honestly,
oh, you look at that! Let's go. He could have committed. I believe he was perfectly positioned to read that air dodge and just dunk on him.
And it didn't have he didn't have jump, right? It was
no. He didn't have any jump anymore.
Yeah.
No, that was all drift at that point. You know, somehow Mugen managing to make it back. Let's see if he can make something out of it. Cosmos very smartly. Just making it back into the center of the stage with that roll. Oh, reading the photo edge. And again, that's a god Mythra. And even if it was not through rage, he manages to steal that fuck away first.
That was so good, Mugen. Just trying to make as much as possible as he can from this momentum. 19% again. Oh, rushing in.
Oh, great respect there from Mugen. I love positioning and not falling for it. Just approaching carefully to the situation. Not letting Pyra just mash out an aerial out of hit stun. So beautiful stuff. Oh, the weight once again. I mean, Cosmos also, you have to appreciate the amount of cojones on this man, because I mean, when you are facing a Roy in that position where a double-edged dance could mean the end of your stock by the ledge, I mean, it's just such a tough position. There we go, aggressively making it back into the stage, and you can hear the crowd. They're starting to get rowdy, but Cosmos, Clutch Mos even, gonna try it to make sure that this score goes 2-0.
And he, 35%, Mythra is, he's a master at like getting a lot of damage in just a couple seconds.
Let it breathe!
He got 79%, this is even Stevens right now. What's gonna be the situation on the ledge? Oh, Mugen just lost composture so fast at that last stock. He's not feeling it right now, but you know who's feeling it? Cosmo, and he's doing it so much wonders. 112 against 100, barely just getting.
Wow! And even did you see that? Did you see that? To the side, one up and finishing it with the 1-2 side. It was explained to me that is a combination that just makes it slightly a bit more consistent, especially that type of percent. So Mugen having that in mind the whole time. I mean, he pretty much made a comeback on the second stock and just managing to clutch it out till the end. I mean, Clutch Mos was racking up the damage. But that was looking scary, 100%.
But like, I love that Mugen took the second option and he was like, side B, it didn't work. It's gonna work the second time for sure, homie. Don't mash against Roy.
No, you cannot. Because Roy's gonna mash on you.
Yeah, because that's gonna happen. Let's see what the conversion is. 22%. Ooh, the air dodge. Here's the thing. It's kind of tiring for like Mugen just to be like so used to like combo 90% of the whole cast, and he just has to deal with a whole different game against Mythra and just be like super careful about any foresight or not really doing any kind of like clashing against each other, because he knows he's gonna lose eventually to Pyra, right? so he knows he needs to lead, but without like mashing like a lot of options.
Dude, Mugen has been making such a great job of like polishing his spacing all the way throughout. I mean, I think he's still living, not anymore, though. Great coverage there from Cosmos, knowing exactly where to put on the pressure to make sure that that stock was gone down the drain. Beautiful patience, just trying to see if Cosmos was going to jump with an aggressive option, which would have probably cost him his life, but instead Cosmos continues to rack up the damage. He did not take kindly to losing that last game, and even if it's looking even on the scoreboard overall, and during this game at the very least, Cosmos with a clear advantage.
Yup, 141%. He changed to Mythra, sorry, to Pyra, just to like get as much damage as possible. That was a really ballsy grab. 7 frames of just pure pants over there, my mister. Again, 66%, sorry, 56%. Just trying to get much as damage. 67 again. Oh my god. Cosmos is so good at spacing, bro. I heard.
And he's not switching off.
Yeah, I hear a comment. Imagine if my, Pyra had like this perfect pivot. What menace of a character she would be. But hey,
like Smash for a movement type.
Yes. Just imagine.
I don't want to imagine that.
No.
I do not.
I'm glad.
I do not.
I'm glad we're at Smash Ultimate, and she doesn't have a perfect pivot.
Give me the looks already.
Yeah.
All right, so now we've seen Mugen come back from this sort of deficit, and if there's a character that can make another one explode, it for sure is Roy.
Yeah.
However, it's gonna require a little bit of a cleanup, and also for Cosmos to just given the window of opportunity to try and make that happen. So far, so good though. If Mugen manages to push this Mythra nearby the ledge, I think it could happen. And oh my god, not even near the ledge. If you have the reads like that, he notices that Cosmos has been taking inwards every time when it's when you're supposed to go for the tech chase. So he's like, no, I'm not going for the tech chase. I'm going for the straight up raid, which, I mean, a form of tech chase within and on itself, I guess. But nonetheless, things are looking even. Cosmos wastes no time in making it back. But look at this, 43, and going missing that tech was so costly. So much percent.
It's so rare to see get a Mythra getting vortex like that, and it's not gonna have the same effect if he does that. 64% against 25. Now Mugen has the lead from the whole set. 1-on-1, he can actually make the upset happen. Even though the matchup is not that really good, Mugen has trained a lot against Pyra.
Yo, look at that once again.
Oh my god.
But the overextension here from Cosmos, gonna work out wonders. Oh. Managing to sneak it in, just making it back into Mythra once again. Let's see though. Oh, letting it rip a little bit early. That could have been scary. He's going to be pushed off the stage. And now this is where Mythra gets her money.
Oh. Missing the tag. That's going to be hard. No.
Yeah, that's it. That's gone.
Missing the tag. It's going to be
too clutch. Too clutch.
Oh no. Cosmos noticed that. He went for the down smash and he was like, "Yup, you're dead. You're not getting back with Roy." And he spammed the up B to like the crossing fade shot. I mean, so yeah.
Cosmos just playing to his character's strengths at the end of that. Like, he did not get whatsoever tilted by the fact that, okay, maybe he got a read on the forward smash, whatever. He's like, okay, at the end of the day, got my game plan. I just got to execute, and beautifully done right there.
Oh, they're right back into it.
Oh, yeah, I love that. Yeah. I love me a full PS2 match. I don't know about you.
But they even, like, thought about it. Mugen didn't want to even, like, cool against the forward side. You can actually force it. Like, if you're really good with timing and you get hit first on your shield on a multi-hit, you just have to let go. Oh, okay. But this is like a really good match right now happening right here for
sure.
Mugen. Just like going in, super technical Roy, and I really enjoy like seeing these two clash it out because it's like a super. Oh my god.
He went deep for it, but the air dodge at perfect time, and Mugen barely making it back onto stage. Let's see if once again we've seen some miracles out of this man Mugen. Can you make it happen once again? That almost was confirmed. Just not hitting on the right spot there. Okay, Cosmos is gonna up for the jump. The switch to Pyra could be costly, and the jab not connecting on the bottom edge. So Cosmos gets one more chance to live, and so does Mugen. 130%. Positioning off stage, the Hail Mary from the ropes.
Oh.
No invincibility though, and it's all about closing it in. Cosmos loses his cool for just 1 second, and Mugen, of course, he's gonna punish.
That was really good, and Mugen just taking 19 out of the second stock. He needs to be super careful. This is the stock that he wanted. Again, having the lead on the matchup makes me feel like he feels confident. He starts to play a lot more aggressive, a lot more options. I mean, it's honestly so natural when you have like another.
Oh my
god! That natural progression of the combo was beautiful again, coming back with the up B.
Yeah,
Ooh.
do not even mess with that. Yeah, Mugen is like, I'm 152%. I do not have to play games with you.
You don't have to enter like at all.
Oh,
just
yo.
be patient. Just be patient over there.
Look at that. The Roy hype incarnate. Oh, but the Pyra hype incarnate as well. Look at that. Just those falling uppers. I love that.
Yeah.
Those aerials that you can auto cancel with.
But I mean, like Mugen did a lot of damage.
Oh,
Man.
the follow up too, and he's gonna go for the extension with the backer and the up B. 40% being racked up right now, but a lot of ground left to be covered here for Cosmos. He wants to make this a comeback.
Oh, that trade was really good against Cosmos. Oh, that's a punish. Yeah, he knew the backer or the up smash was gonna work. So Mugen really confident. This could be like a 2-2, taking it to game 5. Let's see, Clutch Mose can make the honor of his name.
Clutch
54%.
Mose.
Oh, I can't.
Yep. No job. He waits for it.
Oh my god, that was a really good one.
Oh no, Mugen had to
punish!
punish, but he didn't want to commit to being, well, to risk it, sorry, to maybe being hit by that forward smash, and now he doesn't go for the extension either. Oh, again, the respect coming in from Mugen, just the awareness. At this moment, this player ascending a little bit, you could say.
Yeah, and he...
Que traes, papito, que traes, and this is what he's got. Cosmos gonna show him with that up smash.
What was that up smash? Like, bro, up smash, bro. Out of nowhere, just Cosmos saw and read that. And he's back on the game. Ooh. He was way far behind, but 41 against 90% doesn't feel that off. We can maybe clutch it 3-0, 3-1, I'm sorry, but Mugen really needs to stand his ground and taking it to game 5. 2-2, it will be the best narrative for this match.
I mean, I love me a game 5, to be honest. Let's see if Mugen can give the local crowd right here what they want.
Yeah.
Or if Cosmos is just gonna shut them down. Let's see though, the backer, not the sweet spot though! So how many times have we seen that already? And yet another one doesn't fully connect, and up B gonna swat him away, and it's starting to look dangerous, but the confirm from the Nair 1. We do have a game 5, Arad.
We do have a game 5. Mugen felt pretty confident, and I feel like he's getting better and better and better as we, as we progress in this specific matchup.
Not an easy matchup. We've talked about it.
Not an easy
matchup.
I gotta respect Mugen because he's like standing on his ground. Like he has the ATL. Oh.
No, he's been showing a great degree of adaptation.
Yeah,
no, I love to see some of the respect that he's been showing, especially by the ledge with some of those air dodges and whatnot. Like, that was.
He has that ATL buff, right? Definitely from the crowd, and he's feeling himself. He's feeling pretty confident.
Ooh.
Just like going in against Cosmos, and I love that we got. Oh my god!
Yo!
What a beautiful conversion! That was almost a stock.
Had that downer connected, I believe that was
yes,
it. Like,
yes.
And not even the spike. I mean, he could have just waited for the defensive option afterwards in case the downer popped him up. But here comes Cosmos once again, managing to put him on a disadvantageous situation once more. The percentages have already turned around. Cosmos just trying to cover for their all in, and they're trying to react once one of his moves connects, and that is the beauty of Mythra, right? You can just do so much from pretty much every single one of your moves. And one thing that Cosmos has been so good at is especially those edge guards. Now working in one of his own once again. Mugen out off the jump, but back onto the ledge. Let's see what he can do. The perfect time spot. Oh my god, that could have been it. That could have been the first stock, but that is the first stock.
Mugen is so locked in. That small short hop that he did just to like position himself behind Cosmos was genius. He almost got it, and he did the conversion for the first stock. So he's really feeling it. I'm telling you, he has the ATL buff right now with the chance and everything. Cosmos just trying to get the first stock because he knows he cannot let a Mugen feel himself. He's a very, very, very momentum-based character and player.
The rolls, though.
So I can see him from the screen, just feeling himself and just trying to get, as much control as possible. Oh my God! Against the forward hit, it's gonna connect. 48%. Oh, wow.
So painful, though. And, I mean, Cosmos was so adamant in not switching to Pyra in this type of percent, but when he does, he gives off nearly 6% of his life right there. However, the Mythra comes right back in, and this is go time. This is where Clutchmos makes his money.
Let's see again. Mythra just trying to be devious over here. Clutchmos, 100%. Second platform.
That I told you.
You told.
That's the money maker.
Dragon, El Dragon, just really good parry two forward tilt. Mugen with the boss options, just. I love this guy. Like.
Oh no! No way!
Oh no!
Oh my God! He still had a jump. I would have lost my marbles,
was a really
bro.
hard punish, and Mugen kind of let it go.
Oh, dude, I was so scared.
Yes,
you can hear it in my voice for sure. I was so scared.
You were cracking, bro.
I was tweaking.
You were tweaking.
Mugen with the patience, working on a one-stock advantage, and that is still gonna be the case. Mythra right back on it though.
Ooh, let's get some chance from Georgia on the stream. We got an even match, one-on-one last stock situation, 40-0. This is even Stevens, even almost, but Mugen is just trying to get
no jump, right? Yeah, no jump.
Is that the conversion? Oh, change it to Pyra? No, get back to Mythra. 30%.
Oh, this is so tense. So tense. Mugen does have the advantage. However, we've seen how Cosmos can bring this back, especially with those nairs, and he's just going to wait for the option. Tries to make the tech chase happen. Going to have to settle with just resetting things a little bit here.
Is it going to happen? Are we going to have the Are we going to have the ATL upset right now on stage, on the stream? Against Cosmos?
Lord. Yo, those double-edge dances. They're getting scarier and scarier, and Vital Edge is definitely where you do not want to be if you're facing Roy. Mugen, though, inches away. Just one jab.
Just one jab.
One nair one.
Is that going to be it?
Not yet. But this is... We can just close things out. This game 5.
Yes,
most tense situation that we've seen in a minute.
I feel Cosmos.
Oh, my Lord.
I feel Cosmos' fear. Like, he's being, like, so cautious about this.
Oh, yo.
No punish
Oh,
from
my
that.
God. I mean,
that was
kind of trick in that situation, and scooping him up with the upbeat from the ground. Remember, you cannot mess with that move when you are in the ground. The nair, though, nearly going to be doing it. Cosmos almost at 200% at this point. He's not going to get to that percent. Or is he? Oh, my God. He tries to take him with him. Cosmos cannot make it back. Mugen forcing game 5 and gonna prevail in that situation. The Roy hero gonna move into infinity and beyond, apparently.
The Georgia local player just upset it on stream, and he's showing love to the crowd. Yeah, we got Mugen over there. Oh, that was a really nice cape, but yeah.
I was thinking the same.
Yeah, coming back to you guys, that was one of the most fierce sets we've ever seen in MomoCon 2024. That was really, really, really good. Puro pinche fuego, mi gente. Hey. That was some actual fire, actually.
Fueguito, padre, fueguito. That was so nice. Oh my Lord.
God, that was such